15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, guys, let's start getting my two-wheel drive intermediate C main event drivers. Let's get you guys rolled out and checked in. And I do need my two-wheel drive A main event drivers to the track. Garrick, Rudy, Zesis, Mike, Robert, Jacob, Jesse, Paul, and a couple volunteers if I can, please. Please, please, please.
John Young.
Checking in two-wheel drive intermediate C main event. Watch for marshals getting on the track, guys, please.
Daniel Hisson. Evan Azars. Darren Morgan. Eric Wusenhofer.
Thank you, Rudy. Thank you, Garrick. Need a couple volunteers, guys. I got Garrick. I got Rudy. ZC to get right there at the pole. That's perfect. I need Kokot to the track, please. Need Kokot. I got Robert. I got Leighton. I got Jesse. I got Paul. Did Kokot leave? Kokot, you here?
Jeremy Sanders. Austin Harrell.
Okay. All right, here we go. Let's line them up. It's going to be Darren Morgan at the 1, Rogloski at the 2, John Young 3, Evan Azarez at the 4, Daniel Hissong at the 5, Austin Harrell at the 6. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you. At the 9 is perfect. Thank you very
MC
much.
Collins.
So Hissong at the 5, Harrell at the 6, Koblenz 7, Frady 8, Wustenhofer 9, Jeremy Sanders 10. We're taking 2 from this one. But we're going to take 4 from the B. Sheesh. Is that the 1? Okay. I can't see the numbers on the damn track, so. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. Got a lot of you guys in this race. We're all trying to bump. Let's keep it clean on the start. This first jump sucks. Let's get through the first jump. After that, you guys can kill each other. But let's try to have a good start. Let's get everybody a fair shake here, all right? Taking 2 to the B main. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Going at the sound of the tone. Nice and easy, boys. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. That's, well. Yeah, well, that happened. That happened. Go, Johnny, go. Hey, Paul, you probably have to tag team that deal there. You might want to come into the 6 so you can probably backtrack to the 3. It's probably easier. It is what it is. All right, here we go. It's going to be Johnny Young out front early. And now it's Evan out front. Harold, Rogloski, Koblenz, Young, 5. Evan looking good. Up and down the Dragon's back there through the wagon wheel, 90. Nice and easy double single. Harold trying to triple. Doesn't make it. Rogloski right there. That's a battle for the 2 spot. That's the last bump up. Johnny getting it wrong. $145 down, 3:15 to go. Race number 2. Modified 2-wheel drive A main event coming up next. $230 down, $230 to go. Evan and John Young, your bump up spots so far. Let's spot them on the track here. Evan in the green. Oh, John getting caught up with some guys going through turn 3.
Two minutes left.
Evan coming by the line, 24-3, fast lap of the race right there for Evan. On a great run here. Sanders playing nice, good stuff there, good sportsmanship. MC up to the 2 spot now. Frady 3, Harold 4. So MC in a bump up spot by 6 seconds. Race number 2, modified 2-wheel drive A main event coming up next. You all right, ZZs? You all right? I would hide behind that pole, ZZs. Yes. 4 down, 1 to go for Evan and MC. Evan with a huge 10-second advantage.
1 minute left.
And now it's Frady. 2.5 back from MC. That's a battle for the transfer. Top 2 going to the B main, and we're taking 4 from the A, or 4 to the A from the B. Evan on a stellar run here, 35 seconds to go. And now it's Frady up to the 2 spot. Evan, Kyle, MC. MC back to the 2 by 1.5 seconds over Frady. Battle for the transfer spot, and MC with a mistake. Looks like Frady going to get back by for that 2. And this is going to be their last lap here. Can Frady hold on? He's driving through the smoke. And Frady going to the show here. Once you cross the line, you will be done. Koblenz, Harold, Young, Morgan, Sanders done. Evan going to go 12 laps. Going to go to the show. And that is a race. No more laps. So Evan and Kyle, you guys are going to race number 6. Evan Azarez, Kyle Frady going to race number 6, two-wheel drive intermediate B main event. Let's get you guys back out to marshal positions, please. Thank you, Brooks. Thanks, bro. See you, bub. Roll them out, check them in, guys. Roll them out, check them in. They're heading to you, guys. Heading to you, Frady.
Chris Wheeler.
Waiting on Prince. Give him a minute here. Why? What happened?
Camden Lime. Spencer Heckert. Adam Peters. Orange. Dustin Grandbois. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
I need a volunteer marshal at the 8 at the rhythm. Thank you, Jeremy. No overlaps, guys. No overlaps.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Okay, we got Prince out here. Oh, boy.
Prince.
All right, it's going to get Peters at the 1, Prince 2, Wheeler 3, Heckert 4, Lime 5, Sanchez 6, Gramboys 7. 5-minute A-main event. Drivers ready, marshals ready, going at the sound of the tone. Peters after a stellar run in Q2, going to start us out in the Associated J Concepts Tires Reedy Power. Same for Prince. Big triple for these guys. Wheeler gets it wrong. He's going to go to the back of the pack here. Oh, big cross the streams. Can't cross the streams. Heckert up to the 3. And it's Sanchez in the 4. Lime down to the 5. Oh, and Petey just comes up short on the triple. That's going to put Prince out front, and then gets in Heckert. Heckert up to the 2 now. Another mistake for Adam. Evan there for a marshal. And they're going nuts over the backside rhythm. Oh, someone upside down. Who was that? That was Heckert. So Fluff still in second. Everybody crashing. So it's a battle between Spencer and Adam for the 2 spot. And now Wheeler right there. And Prince is checked out and gone here. $145 down, $315 to go. Novice B main event coming up next. Have them ready, please. Novice B main event coming up next. Have them ready. dog. That was good. 2 down, 3 to go. Prince, Peters, Heckert, Wheeler, Sanchez, Lime, and Graham Boys. 20.9 fast up on the track for Prince out front. Through turns 3 and 4 by the line. Heckert goes fast lap 21.8. Wheeler up to the 3, Heckert down to the 4. Three down and 2 to go. New fast lap on the track for Prince, 20.9.
2 minutes left.
Backs with up a 21.4. Novice B main event coming up next. Yeah, dog. 1:30 to go. Everybody exactly 7 seconds apart from each other, down to 5th place. But it's Graham Boys and Sanchez battle for the 5 spot. They're 0.4 of a second apart. Four down, 1 to go.
One minute left.
1 to go, 1 to go. Yeah. Yeah. 30 to go for Prince. Peters back within 2.5 of the lead. Where are they at on the track here? Peters a little bit sideways after the rhythm there. And Prince, last lap here, keep him going. Time running out. Prince upside down. Here comes Petey through the rhythm section. This is the deal breaker here. They both triple single, nice and easy. Oh, Petey goes a little bit wide. Tries to jump that corner. Not going to work out for him. Wheeler, Sanchez, Lime, done. And Peters. It was like that after Q2. And that's a race. Prince going to take it with a 20.8 fast lap. Let's get you guys back out to marshal positions, please.
The race is completed.
Race number 3, Novice B main event. All right, Novice B main. Top 2 going to go to the A main. Let's get you guys back out to marshal, please. Thank you, Juan. Appreciate you, sir. Roll them out. Check them in. I got one right over there. You got me down? Oh, there's no can in it. Just put them right there. Fuck 'em. I know the owner. Checking in novice B main. Let's get my mod marshals back out there, please.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I might need a couple volunteers. Prince Peters, Wheeler, Hecker, Grandboy, Sanchez, Lime, and then a couple volunteers maybe. I got one out there. Thank you, Cade. Appreciate it. You going to get right there, Cade? You good? Okay.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Andrew Rojas. Shea Frey. Kira Williams.
Yeah, we got Leo
30 seconds
out
to the start of the
there.
race.
Did we lose Julianne? Did we lose Julianne? Julianne Harris?
Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, kind of need a marshal. Yeah, go over there. Yeah, that's fine. PD can get those 2 spots. Thank you. All right, let's get them lined up, guys. Let's get them lined up, please. It's going to be Shade.
Less than 5.
Frady going to start us out in the number 1 position. Kira going to be 2nd. Andrew going to be 3rd, and Leo 4th. Shade 1, Kira 2, Andrew 3, Leo 4, no Julianne. I know those numbers are kind of hard to see. That'll work. Sheesh. All right, here we go. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. And here we go. Gonna bump 2. Race number 3 on the track. Short course B main event coming up next. Have them ready, please. Have them ready. Two down, 3 to go for Shade and Kira, looking to bump up to the show here. Pretty good advantage for Kira now. Probably going to be at least 10 seconds, if not more. 2:15 down, 2:45 to go. Race number 4. Short course B main event coming up next.
Two minutes left.
And Kira Williams finds herself out front by 5 seconds over Shade. The two buggies out there looking to bump up into the show. 1 minute left. Rojas in the 3. Oh, baby. That is Traxxas durability right there, baby. Andrew doing some durability testing with the Mini E Revo there. 30 seconds to go for Kira. And she goes fast lap of the race, that last lap, 30.5. Shade still in the 2 spot by 2.7. And that is time. As soon as you cross the line, you will be done. Looks like Kira and Shay going to bump up to the novice A main event here. Keep them going, guys. No one done yet. Oh, dude, the new button, that thing looks so sick. Andrew, you are done. And Kira going to take the win and go to the novice A main event. Where is Shade? Where is Shade? Where'd he go? He broke? Does that mean Rojas goes?
The race is completed.
And Shade goes. All three of you guys can go. Andrew Rojas, welcome to the A main. So Kira, Shade, and Andrew, you guys are going to the A main event, race number 7. Kira, you won. Let's get you guys back out to Marshall, please. I'm going to need a lot of volunteers. Going to need a lot of volunteers, guys. Thank you, Mike. Going to need a lot. Only had a few guys in that last one. Thank you, Brandon. That 6 cone right there would be great. And you'll kind of do a tag team here. Thank you very much. Thank you, Brooks. Appreciate you, sir. Let's see. Got Andrew. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Roll him out. Check him in, guys. Roll him out. Check him in. I got Kira out there. I do need Shade if I can to Marshall. Let's get you out here to Marshall, Shade. Got Andrew. Thank you, Taylor. Taylor, if you want to grab that number 1, if you can. Got Kira on
1 minute to the start of the race. Darren Morgan. David Franson. Kyle Frady. Luke Caruccia. James Trudell. Brian Stieber. Juan Rosas. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
We're pretty covered. You all right, buddy? Careful, pal.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
There you go. Shade, let's get you over here, buddy. Let's get you over here at this whatever cone, the yellow cone back here. Perfect. And then Brandon, you can kind of be on this side. Yeah, thank you. Perfect. All right, let's line them up. It's going to be Kyle Frady at the 1, Franson at the 2, Carecci at the 3, Morgan at the 4, Rosas
Less than
5. Did we lose Toolman? Oh, okay. Come on, Toolman. Hey, Toolman at the 6, James Trinell at the 7, Stenmo at the 8, Brian Stieber at the 9. And we are bumping to the A main event, looking for Toolman. Hammer those things on, Toolman. Toolman, you're starting 6. All right, here we go. Race number 4. 13-5 short course B main event. Drivers ready, marshals ready. On the sound of the tone. I will not even bother telling you guys to keep it clean because it's short course and things happen. Rosas going for a ride. Rosas wait. Rosas up. I mean, not right there. Definitely not right there. All right, here we go. Yes, Stenmo. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Frady trying to run away with this one. Stenmo in the 2. Then it's Trinell, Toolman, Stieber, Frady, Careccia, Franson, Rosas. Race number 5. Expert 13-5 4-wheel drive A-main event coming up next. Have them ready, please. Down 3:15 to go. Darren Morgan out front. Darren's having a rough go at the old short course class tonight. He finds himself out front of the B. 4 seconds up on James Trinell. Frady back to the 3 after a couple rough laps. Then it's Toolman, Stenmo, Careccia, Stieber, Franson, Rosas in running order. Oh, that's great. Yep. Dude, just flip over the whole rhythm. Yes. I like it. I like it. That's Luke Careccia, looks like, making it happen there. Halfway done, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Morgan out front. Lead increased to 9 seconds. Frady back to the 2 by 2.5 over Toolman. Race number 5, Expert 13-5, A-main event coming up next.
Two minutes left.
That thing looked pretty good. Looked pretty good. Come on, Stenmo. Get it together. It's Morgan and Frady. The top 3 getting pretty spread out. Trinell and Toolman, that's about it for the 3. They're 7/10 apart. But say goodnight to the top 2 here. 1:20 to go, barring a disaster. Morgan and Frady looking to bump up. But it's short course, anything can happen. That orange bucket, yeah. Darren in the orange and yellow through turns 3 and 4 by the line. 11 seconds now on Frady. Frady 14 seconds on Trinell. And Toolman still keeping Trinell honest there. That's about it for the 3. Looks like Toolman might have got by Trinell. And Trinell goes upside down, so Toolman definitely getting by for the 3. 30 seconds remaining. Expert 13.5 coming up next. Yeah, that's the 17.5 lock timing. Less than 5, less than 5. And time expiring here. Once you cross line, you will be done. Darren, welcome to the A main event. Frady, welcome to the A main, Mr. Frady. Franson, you were done. Rosas done. Trinell done. Couple more to finish, guys. Couple more to finish. Stenmo, I called you done. And that is a race.
The race is completed.
Laps. Let's get you guys back out to Marshall, please. Darren and Kyle going to, oh, thank you, sir. Okay, going to race number 10. Race number 10.
You must have missed one of mine because I didn't get past. Me and Morgan were talking up there. Something must have happened.
Huh. All right. Well, you're going to the show.
But yeah.
We lost the fan, but it doesn't really matter because the wires got ripped out of it. It's a Blue Yeah Racing big, thick turd fan. You might be able to put some wires on it. But yeah, got a fan, y'all.
Chris Redenreich.
I need all my short course drivers back out to the track to Marshall, please. Darren, Kyle, Toolman, David, James, John, Juan, Brian, and Luke. Need you guys back out to the track, please. Thank you, Taylor. Still looking for Marshall's, guys. Get you guys back out to Marshall, please. Chernell on the stool is
1
good.
minute to the start of the race.
Wusenhofer going to help out. Thank you, sir. Stay behind that pole there. Roll them out, check them in, guys. Roll them out, check them in. Expert 13.5 A main.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Dude, I hate this thing. So stupid.
Lil Raccoon. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Mark Suzuki. Manny Marsupial. Dustin Grandbois.
The wireless thing sucks, so we're back on the mic, but it's way too loud. So we're going to try to turn it down here. I don't know which one it is. Check, 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 check. Not that one. Not that one. Check, 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 check. No. Nope, 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 nope. Check, 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 check. Nope. All right. Yeah, I'm going to bump 4 to the A. All right, guys, number laps. Let's get you guys lined up, please. It's going to be Diego at the 1. Diego's gone, so Prince at the 1, Nakaya 2, Grandboys 3, Suzuki 4, Friedenreich 5, Zach in the 6. Sora is gone. Oh, Diego's here? You were very confusing. I'm out there watering. He goes, I'm leaving. I'm like, thanks for telling me an hour ago. Oh. All right, here we go. 5 minutes. Thank you guys to my volunteers. Appreciate you guys. Driver's ready, Marshall's ready. Going to the sound of the tone. And here we go. Let's see how long Diego can hold off Prince here. Backside rhythm, and Prince going to make quick work, and then Diego right back inside after the rhythm, down the Dragon's back, through the wagon wheel 90. And good battle for the lead so far. Oh, Prince had the pass after the rhythm, but pushed wide. And Diego back to the lead. Ryan inside after the triple. And Prince back to the point here. Diego in the 2 spot. Hero in the 3. Hero's been putting in the work in the Yokomo. And then I definitely put work on the Yokomo and sawed the right front off and bent the front dog bone at a 90-degree angle the other day. But the car is good. $130 down, 30-30 to go for Diego. Ryan. Caution backside rhythm, and it's clear. Hero in the 3, Dustin 4, Mark 5, Chris 6, Zach 7. Race number 6. 2-wheel drive, lock timing, B main event. We're bumping 4 drivers out of that one. Coming up next, have them ready. That should be a good one. Diego 5 seconds up on Prince. $215 down, $245 to go. Fast lap on the track is Prince, 20.3. That lap right there. Lead is down to 4. Leader by the line, 20.6. That's Diego's fast lap. Prince backs his 20.3 up with a 0.4. Lead stays at 4. Coming up on 3 down and 2 to go.
Two minutes left.
$315 down, $145 remaining. Diego, 20.2. New fast lap on the track. That last lap there. Working the left side of the track, up and down the Dragon's back. Wagon wheel 90, big triple there. 2, 3, and 4 to the oval by the line, 20.3. Lead increases to 6.6. Hero and Dustin. That's the closest battle on the track, and they're 2 seconds apart. And that'll be the battle for third spot, 115 remaining. Two-wheel drive intermediate B main event coming up next.
One minute left.
Less than a minute. Time expiring. And that is time. Someone getting it wrong over the backside rhythm there. That was Prince and Hero. Dustin, you are done. First one done is Dustin. And Diego going to go 15.518, 20.2 fast lap. Waiting for Hero, and that is a race. No more laps.
The race is completed.
Get you guys back out to Marshall, please. I need all seven of you guys, including a couple of volunteers if I can. Once again, I do need a couple of volunteers, please. This will be a good one here. Going to bump 4 to the A main event. We got our top 2 that have retired for the night after I set up the heats. So guess what? That just means we're bumping 4. Thanks, John. Roll them out, check them in. Here we go. Looking for a couple volunteers, guys, please. Looking for a couple volunteers if I can. Thank you, Eric. Eric, you can get that 9 right there. Nice and easy
1 minute
one.
to the start of the race.
Hero, why don't you come get the 1 there?
Chris Friedenreich. John
Dustin,
Henry
if you want to come over and get this
Josh
one
Hardy.
here. Thank you, Jacob.
45 seconds to the
Appreciate
start
you.
of the race.
And then Dustin,
Tom
you
Brady.
can get that cone
Mark
there.
Suzuki. Nick Viet.
Dustin, you're going to kind of
James Maxwell.
play.
Evan Azars.
You're going to
Chris
kind of
Leonard.
double, Jake. You're going to kind of double back here if you can. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
30 seconds to the start
Eric,
of the
I'd
race.
rather have you at the 9 there. Yeah. No, Eric. Eric, why don't you marshal the 9 cone right there?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Eric,
Less than 5.
the nine cone's right here at the pole. Thank you, sir. All right, it's going to be Goodwill at the 1, Bayette at the 2, Suzuki at the 3, Henry at the 4, Maxwell 5, Hardy 6, Reynard 7, Friedenreich 8, Azarez 9, and Frady 10. I'm trying to find the damn volume on this microphone because it's too loud. Check. Hey, I found it. There we go. Good Lord. Is that better? I don't sound like I'm going to break a mic. Okay, so we're taking 4. Let's keep it clean on the start. Let's make this a good race. Let's show them how it's done. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. Goodwill going to lead us out in that fresh new paint job. Oh, and Bayette shutting down on the top of the hill there. That is broken. All right, here we go. Goodwill, Friedenreich, Hardy, and Frady. And Goodwill way out front here. By the line. Who is in the 2 spot? It's going to be Josh Hardy in the 2 in the TLR. Maxwell 3, Henry 4, Reynard and Frady. Good battles here. A pretty decent start considering the night in 75 Intermediate. Qualifiers weren't that great. Caution backside rhythm. It is clear. Hardy by the line, 6.5 seconds back from your leader, Bob Goodwill. Then it's Maxwell and Henry. Battle for the 3 spot. They're 2 tenths apart as they cross the line. 1:30 down, 3:30 to go. Novice A main event. Coming up next. Have them ready, please. And someone breaking down here. That was Friedenreich. And Hardy with the mistake. That's going to put John Henry up to the 2 spot. Maxwell to the 3. Battle for the transfer spot through the backside rhythm. Someone going big triple, and that was Hardy. It's a 2-3-4 battle through the Dragon's back. Wagon wheel 90. Hardy gets caught on a pipe. But John Henry in a bump-up position with Maxwell right behind him. It's Goodwill, Henry, Maxwell, and Hardy, your bump-up so far, with Reynard on the outside looking in. He's only 2 back from Hardy. Halfway done, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Race number 7, novice A main event coming up next. Yeah. Goodwill, still a 5-second advantage over John. And John goes upside down. Where's Maxwell? Not too far behind.
2 minutes left.
But I don't think John will lose the 2 spot and doesn't. Still in the 2. Maxwell in the 3, but now by 1.8. So Maxwell and Hardy creeping up a bit. And here comes Reynard. Christian wants to try to sneak in the show here. He's all over the back door, and Hardy, a little mistake on the top of the hill through the backside rhythm. The battle for the last transfer spot is going down the Dragon's back through the Wagon Wheel 90. Oh, and another mistake for Christian. And Frady right there as well. And now it's a 5-second advantage for Hardy over Reynard. That's a battle for the last transfer spot with 1:15 remaining. Goodwill's lead is down to 4 over John. Novice A main event coming up next.
1 minute left.
Yeah. Oh, and that was Hardy breaking down in the bump-up spot. That might put Frady to a bump-up. 30 seconds to go, and Frady up to the 4th position. Over the center doubles here. Switchback doubles. Reynard within 2 seconds. Where is Christian? They're going to go one more lap, maybe. They might get caught at the line here. Here comes Frady. Here comes Reynard, and he goes upside down. Then he might get caught at the line here. Frady by the line for one more. Reynard by the line for one more. Frady's got to keep his nose clean through the backside rhythm. Christian right there to pounce. If there's a mistake, Frady goes way wide on the top of the hill through the double single. Through 3 and 4, down the front straight, and Frady going to take the last spot in the show. Reynard, a great drive at the end. Going to finish in the 5. Great drive for Christian. Evan finishes 6. Hardy, heartbreak for Hardy. Going to finish in the 7. That's a race. Let's get you guys back out to Marshall, please. It's going to be Bob, John, James, and Kyle going to the A-main event, race number 11. Let's get you guys back out to Marshall, please. Novice A main event. I bumped a 3. There was only 3 running left. So, yeah, we got it in. We got it in. Need my marshals from that race. Bob,
Maxwell,
John, James,
Brandon
Kyle,
Mills,
Christian, Evan, Josh, Mark, Chris, and
Chief Ray,
if I can get Nick Bayette
Brandon
out
Thomas,
here, please.
Kira Williams. James Rothel. Joe Fowler. Austin Bryce.
Checking in
Total.
novice. Let's go no more laps. No more laps. No more
1 minute to
laps.
the
Let's
start of
get
the
you
race.
guys to staging, please. No more laps. Joe Fowler going to start us out. Is it Fowler? Is it Fowler? Fowler?
45 seconds to
Perfect.
the start of the race.
Joe Fowler going to start us out in the number 1. Brandon Thomas in the 2. Max Fowler in the 3. Austin Bryce in the 4. Do I have Grant out there? Is Grant going to make it?
30 seconds to the start
Go
of the race.
Grant. Okay, so we'll go Toolman in the 5. Brandon Hills in the 6. James Rothel in the 7. Your
15
B-main
seconds to
event
the start of
winner,
the race.
Kira Williams in the 8 spot. Shade Frady in the 9, and Andrew Rojas in the 10.
Less than 5.
We Gucci. We have marshals, guys. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. Novice A main event. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. Back it up, Terry. Sound of the tone. Here we go. And here we go. We are off. That is the cleanest start on that jump all night. All right, novice is underway. Sportsman 21.5, A main event coming up next. Have them ready, please. All right, here we go. Brandon Thomas out front early. Whoa. Rojas off the track in the Mini E-Revo. That thing's still going. That is awesome. Brandon Austin Toolman, Joe Max Kira, James Brandon Shade, Rojas, and Harris, your running order. .215 down, 2:45 to go. Brandon Thomas out front. He's got 8 seconds on Austin Bryce. And then it's Max Fowler, Joe Fowler, Toolman, Kira Williams up to the 6th spot. 8 seconds back from Toolman. Brandon Hills in the 7. James Rothel in the 8. Shade for 89. Rojas 10. And we're coming up on 2:45 down, 2:15 to go. Race number 8. Sportsman, 2-wheel drive, A main event coming in next. Have them ready. Fast lap on the track is Joe Fowler, 26-0.
Two minutes left.
3 down, 2 to go. .145 remaining. Closest battle on the track is going to be Kira and James. That's the battle for the 6th spot. They're 1.7 apart. Next closest is probably going to be the lead now. Now Brandon Thomas going to get some pressure here from Max Fowler. He's 1.3 back, 1:15 remaining. Thomas out front in the white. Max Fowler in the 2 by the line. Less than a minute to go, less than a minute. Thomas back out to a little over 3-second lead here. Someone sent it off the track into the tractor. $30 remaining, 30 to go. And Thomas back to a 5-second advantage now over Max. Max got really close there with 20 seconds to go. Looking for another mistake from Brandon for Max to get back in contention. Joe Fowler in the 3. And time expiring. As soon as you cross the line, you will be done. Caution in the double single in the center. It is clear. Thank you, James. Joe Fowler done at the line, top 3. Toolman done, finishes 5. Austin done, Brandon done. Andrew done. Brandon Thomas going to take the win. Max Fowler going to finish a nice 2. Kira done in the 6. Looking for James and Shade. James will go 7. Shade, I'll call you done right here, baby. Gotcha. And that is a race. No more laps.
The race is completed.
Let's get all my novice drivers back out to marshal positions, please. Race number 8. Sportsman A main event.
Ryan McEnany. The Possum.
Let's get my novice drivers back to marshal positions, please. Wherever you want, Max. Why don't you get that 9 in the center there? That'll work for you. What are you doing? Bitching. All right.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Roll them out, check them in carefully here. Carefully. Still getting some marshals to some positions.
James Trunnell.
Perfect. We got Max on the
45
hill.
seconds to the start of the race.
Shade. You take that 7 right there. Perfect.
Cade Williams. Josh
I think we
Hart.
should be good. Look at that.
Eric
Good
Hernandez.
stuff.
Brooks Canfield.
Sportsman A main event.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Taylor Jora.
Okay, guys, number of laps. Let's get them lined up, please.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
It's going to be Eric Hernandez at the number 1. Brooks Canfield at the number 2. Ryan McEnany at the 3.
Less than 5.
Eric Ferreira at the 4. Josh Hardy at the 5. Taylor Giroux at the 6. James Trunnell at the 7. And Cade Williams at the 8. We Gucci? You guys good? Let's keep it clean on the start. You guys know the drill. Driver's ready, marshal's ready. Going to the sound of the tone. Here we go. Hernandez going to lead us out. Nice and easy, boys. Nice and easy. We are not winning on the first lap. Guaranteed. Brooks going to get upside down. Toolman there to Marshall. Another mistake there from a driver on the top of the hill. Good start for your top 3, and then Brooks goes upside down again. That's all right, just turn back around right there. There we go. Hernandez, McAnany, Giroux, Hardy, Ferreira. Giroux, another mistake. He was in that 3rd position. Nice, Brandon, nice. Thank you, Kira. Brooks was in the 4. 1:15 down, 3:45 to go. Race number 9. 4-wheel drive intermediate A main event coming up next. Have them ready, please. Hernandez out front already by 6 over Josh Hardy. Josh Heartbreak in the 17.5 B main event. Had a great run going. Broken down. He's looking for a good run. But he's got 1.5 seconds on Eric Ferreira in the B7. Hardy by the line, 24.9. Eric by the line, 26 flat. It's a 2.5 second gap between 2nd and 3rd. But Hernandez still out front by 5. 2 down, 3 to go. Nine coming up. 4-wheel drive intermediate A main event coming up. 24.9 fast lap for Josh Hardy. Finds himself out front now. Didn't see what happened to Eric. He had a 31.9. Going to drop to the 2 spot by a 2nd. Let's spot your leader on the track. Leader through the backside rhythm. Up and down the Dragon's back through the wagon wheel 90.
2 minutes left.
It's up to a 3.5 advantage for Hardy over Hernandez, but Hernandez finding himself not even a second back here, 1.2 to be exact. Eric goes his fast lap of the race, 25-1. Hardy gets turned around, and Eric by just like that. Battle for the lead through the top of the hill to the backside rhythm, coming up on lap traffic there. They get by him, and then Hardy with a mistake.
One minute left.
4 down, 1 to go for Eric Hernandez. Back out front by 5 over Hardy. Ferreira in the 3. Canfield 4. And now Ferreira and Canfield battle for the 3 spot. Through the top of the hill, backside rhythm, battle for the 3. Oh, Eric gets off a track. And Canfield going to take over that 3 spot. He goes on the other side. It's all right. You can drop him off. Keep going. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Stay right there, Eric. Let Brooks pass. All right, we're good to go. 15 to go. Less than 10. After a threat from Hardy in the beginning, Hernandez takes back the lead and never looks back. Time expiring, 6 seconds up. Got to finish this lap here. Up and down the hill on the left, through the Dragon's back. Wagon wheel 90, double single by the line, and Eric going to take the win over Josh. One more to finish, guys. One more to finish here. Here he comes. Blue and orange. And that is going to do it, guys. Good run there. Hernandez, Hardy, Ferreira, Canfield, McAnany, top
The race is
5.
completed.
And that'll do it for 21-5 A main event. Let's get you guys back out to Marshall, please. 4-wheel drive A main coming up. Need a bunch of marshals back out to the track. And I have some back-to-backs here. Eric's back-to-back. Let's see. Looks like no one else is back-to-back. Don't think. I need some volunteers, guys, if I can, please. Some volunteers, if I can, please. Roll them out. Check them in very slowly, guys. Very slowly, please.
1 minute to the start of the race. MC Collins.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I need a couple marshals on the left side of the track.
45 seconds
at
to the start of the race.
Pole at the
This is
rhythm.
Valotis.
Dad, you got that, Marshall? Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Luke Garcia.
Josh,
John Young.
you want to grab that 8
Eric
cone
Hernandez.
there?
Bob Goodwin.
Yep, at the pole. You
Austin
can
Harrell.
move that cone
Brian Siebert.
behind the pole
30 seconds
so
to the
I
start
don't
of the race.
see it. Yeah,
Eric
that's,
Wissenhofer.
you kind of stand behind that pole. I probably would. The other side.
James Maxwell.
I don't want you getting hit. Looks like I just need one more marshal at the 9 in the center. One more marshal at the 9 in the center for anybody that can help me out.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
No
Brandon
more
Thomas.
laps, guys. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. Let's line them up. Thank you, Kira. Appreciate it.
Less than 5.
All right, here we go. Let's line them up. It's going to be ZC's at the 1. Austin Harrell at the 2. Bob Goodwill at the 3. James Maxwell 4. John Young 5. Eric Hernandez in the 6. Luke Carecci at the 7. Brandon Thomas at the 8. MC at the 9. Wussenhofer at the 10. Stieber at the 11. Good job, Bob. We good to go? You guys good? Let's try to keep it clean on the start, fellas. Oh, thanks, buddy. All right, here we go. 4-wheel drive intermediate A main event. Drivers ready? Marshals ready. Let's get through the first lap. Sound the tone. Here we go. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, boys. I've seen worse. Seen worse. ZC's with a great start out front. Then Goodwill getting by it for the 2. Hernandez 3, Harrell 4. Your leader upside down. And Goodwill to the point. Goodwill in the fresh paint job out front, white, orange, and yellow. Big triple in the center, and ZC's almost collides with Goodwill at the triple. Caution, the switchback doubles, it is clear. Hernandez getting stuck on a pipe. He gets by. Harrell in the 4. Race number 10, short course A main event coming up next. Have them ready. $130 down, $330 to go for Goodwill. ZC's 1.2 back. Let's watch her battle for the lead on the track. Hernandez, Harrell, and Goodwill. 2, 3, 4 battle by the line. Good stuff here. Up the hill, through the rhythm. Harrell with a mistake could collect Hernandez. Goodwill tries to go around the outside. Every single one takes a different line through the rhythm. Hernandez is going to ride the pipe all the way to the hill, get around. Oh, bad stuff going on for Eric. And it's turning into a bloodbath here with 2:45 remaining. That's a pole. Dog. Halfway done, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. ZC's Bob, Austin, James, Eric, Hernandez, top 5. That is John, MC, Eric, Luke, Brandon, and Brian. And all of them are still running. Like it.
Two minutes left.
Race number 10, 13-5, short course. A main event coming up next. Have them ready. 3:15 and 1:45 to go for ZC's. Starting out front. Lost the lead for a second to Goodwill. Gets it back. Hasn't looked back. It's a 6-second advantage now for ZC's over Bob. No one's coming clear. The top 5, bit of gap between all of them here. Caution backside rhythm. No one's coming, Josh. Thank you. Caution center triple. Thank you, Taylor. Four down, 1 to go. Goodwill goes his fast lap of the race, 23-3. He's within 3.5 of ZC's now. ZC's by the line, 22-1. Oh, there we go. The heater of the race right there for ZC's. 22-1 leads back to 4.5. Goodwill goes his fast lap of the race, but it's a second slower than ZC's fast lap. 35 remaining. Harrell and Young. That's about it for the 3 spot. Up the hill, through the rhythm, backside rhythm here. Oh, and Harrell gets his short, so does John, but John gets the better end of that one. 20 seconds remaining, and Goodwill and ZC's battle for the lead through the backside rhythm. With 14 seconds to go, will they get one more lap through the Dragon's Back, through the Wagon Wheel 90? Oh, and Bob gets it wrong. He was so close. Is he going to get by for one more lap? And he will. Can ZC's keep it on all fours here? Through the rhythm, backside rhythm section. Goodwill, another mistake. That might seal the deal for ZC's. Maxwell, Koblenz, Young, you're done. Once you cross line, you will be done. ZC's broke, but it doesn't matter. Gonna take the win at the line. Bob gonna come by 5 or 6 seconds back, finishes 8 back. John Young comes back to get a 3. Harrell Hernandez top 5, and that is a race. No more laps.
The race is completed.
Let's get you guys back out to Marshall, please. Two more races tonight. We got short course A and intermediate A main event coming up.
Yeah, need some marshals here. I shouldn't have a problem with marshals. I got ZC's Bob. Oh, we got some back-to-backs. Bob's back-to-back. Is that it? Austin Harrell's back-to-back. I still should have 9. Looking pretty good here. Roll them out, check them in, guys. We're looking pretty good. We're looking
1 minute
pretty
to the start
good,
of the race.
guys. We're looking pretty spiffy on marshals here. That's a good thing because we're going to need them. We're going to need them.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Looking forward to this
Jesse
Passmore Morgan battle. Finished tenths apart in qualifying.
Brooks Canfield. Robert Morgan. Kyle Frady. Taylor Joro. Bob Goodwill. 30 seconds to the start
Late
of
in
the
the
race.
stadium
Darren
truck.
Morgan. Austin Harrell. Jacob Layton. Garrett Passmore.
No more
15
laps.
seconds to the start of the race.
No more laps. No more laps.
Less than 5.
Passmore at the 1. Robert Morgan at the 2. Jacob Layton at the 3. Brooks Canfield at the 4. Bob Goodwill at the 5. Jesse Bryce 6. Austin Harrell 7. Taylor Giroux 8. Darren Morgan 9. Kyle Frady 10. Let's do this. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Short course, A main. Sound of the tone. Here we go. Oh, we got a big tumble on the front straightaway early on. Stop. Pretty decent start here in short course. Considering it's short course. Passmore, Morgan. Class of the field tonight. Morgan with a mistake. Layton going to get by in the stadium truck. Just play nice with him, Jake. Last race of the night coming up. Once again, if you guys are heading out of the building, thank you guys very much for coming to race with us on a Wednesday night here at Hobby Action. We really appreciate it. It's been a great night so far. Track's been good. I enjoy announcing, just not all the time. Just not all the time, but I really do enjoy it. Helps me put names to faces, faces to names. And I'll see you on Friday for some dirt oval if you guys want. You guys can run your short courses in circles. I don't care. Brooks, Taylor, Jesse. Brooks, he's got a 7-second lead. Not sure what happened to Passmore here. I see. I will fix. Disregard what I said. Hey, boys, guess what? We got to restart this thing. No more laps. We got to restart it. Got to restart
Taylor
it.
Joro. Bob Goodwill. Garrett Passmore.
All kinds of things going on here. I don't know what happened. Computer glitched. Computer glitch.
Kyle Frady.
Okay, let's line them back up here. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's try this again. I think I fixed it. All right, here we go. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Sound the tone. Here we go. Fixed. Yay. Morgan going to get the bad end of this start here. A little bit better luck for Goodwill. Long race. Passmore upside down. Oh, he's going to lose quite a bit of spots here. Could have been worse. Stieber on the move. Makes it happen. So it's going to be Leighton in the stadium truck out front. Passmore, Giroux, Frady, Morgan, Goodwill. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. Morgan going to get turned around in the double. Upside down in the center. The race goes from bad to worse for Morgan. So Leighton out front in the stadium truck. That is Brooks out front for short course. Here comes Passmore. Giroux on a good run here in the green. White Wheels gets over the pipe. Help us out, MC. He's going to lose 2 spots. Frady up to the 3. 1:15 down, 3:45 to go. Race number 11. Last race of the night. 2-wheel drive intermediate A main event coming up next. Leighton out front of the stadium truck. Then it's Passmore, Canfield, Frady, Bryce, Goodwill, Giroux. Morgan trying to get back to the front here. Tumbles through the last part of the rhythm section there. Battling with Bryce. Frady in the fray here. Goodwill, Morgan, Frady, Bryce by the line, 4, 5, 6, 7. But they're 7 seconds back from third place, Canfield. Canfield 4 back from Passmore. So the real battle is for the 4 spot here. Goodwill in the gold and black. Here comes Robert Morgan, the green and white. Frady in the copper and silver? I don't know. I'm colorblind. Frady trying to do a transfer there. .245 down, 2:15 to go. And Passmore going to get by Leighton for the lead here. So Passmore through the wagon wheel 90, over the double single in the center. Giroux goes big triple. He ain't scared. Last race of the night. Intermediate A main event coming up next. Goodwill, Morgan, and Bryce through turns 3 and 4 by the line. Goodwill has a single. Out the double there. Here comes Robert Morgan and Bryce right there as well. 4, 5, 6, top of the hill to the backside rhythm. Good race here for the 4. Goodwill a little bit wide on the hill. Through the Dragon's back. Wagon wheel 90. Robert looking inside. Nothing there. They both double single out. Morgan looking for the inside through 3 and 4 by the line. Switchback doubles. Goodwill just giving him the spot there. Fumbling in every corner. And Bryce gets caught on the pole. So it's a 2-way battle now for the 4th spot. Morgan upside down. Goodwill going to get back by. Passmore trying to put a lap on these guys here. That'll be a lap up to 4th and 5th. Less than a minute. .45 to go. Passmore, the class of the field tonight in the short course. Goodwill out front of Morgan now by 2.3. And here comes Jesse Bryce making a charge for that top 5 here at the end. 18 seconds to go. Let's spot that battle on the track. Goodwill, big mistake. 4, 5, 6 together again. Goodwill to the back of that battle there. Morgan up to the 4. Here comes Bryce. 4, 5. Are they going to make it one more? They might get caught at the line. Keep them going, keep them going. We're going to battle for that 4 spot. Goodwill, you are done. Morgan and Bryce, top of the hill, backside, rhythm, green and white. And the dark-colored Axis body there of Bryce. Bryce goes a little wide through the rhythm. Down the Dragon's back. Morgan kind of gets caught up on the top of the hill. Oh, they get caught up in lap traffic. Morgan at a pipe. He's going to go upside down. Bryce going to get by for the 4 spot and going to get it done. Morgan going to finish 5th. Passmore, Layton, Canfield, Bryce, Morgan top 5. That's good stuff, man. If you don't have a smile on your face running a short course, you're doing it wrong. Got to be smiling there. That's going to do it. Let's get you guys back out to Marshall, please, for one last race tonight. All right, do we have a bunch of back-to-backs? I got Robert Morgan back-to-back, Goodwill back-to-back, Frady back-to-back. I'm going to need some volunteers, guys. Last one. Going to need some volunteers. Anybody that can help me out. Darren, you can kick it right there. That's fine. Taylor on the stool. That's good.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Boom, 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 boom. Shade, let's get you at the 5 right there at the hill. Brooks right there at the 8. Let's roll them out, check them in.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
We bumped 4 from the B. No Lasser, no Gonzalez, so ZC will be your first place starter here in Tool Drive Intermediate A main event starter.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
He will start first.
Zizzy
I think that makes
Jesse
a little more
Bryce,
sense.
Mike Coco, John Henry III, Bob Goodwill, Robert Morgan, Paul Manning, Jacob Layton, Kyle Frady.
Finish your lap here. Let's get them lined up.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
No more laps.
Less than 5.
Hope for a good one here. Hope for a good one. What a good one. All right, ZC's at the 1. Cocott at the 2. Morgan at the 3. Layton at the 4. Bryce at the 5. Manny at the 6. Goodwill 7. Henry 8. Maxwell 9. Frady 10. Let's see here. Looking good, looking good, looking real good. All right, boys, let's keep it clean on the start, please. Let's get through this first jump. The first jump sucks. We all know this. We understand this, and we're going to get through this together. There we go. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Sound the tone. ZC's going to lead us out. And then it's Cocott. Oh, Morgan spins out right before the double. Going to collect the field, except about the top 3. And third place going upside down. That was Bryce. Just some mental errors on the top, and someone losing a right rear wheel. Who is that? It looks like it was Cocott. And someone hitting the pole. Oh, tough break for Kokot there. Who is out front? It's going to be Zeesees by a lot. Then it's Layton. Then it's Bryce. Good battles for the backside rhythm here. Work together, guys. Work together. Let's see this battle by the line. That's going to be Bryce and Manny. That's a battle for the 2 spot. Through the switchback, doubles in the center. Up the hill, through the backside rhythm. $130 down, $330 to go. Zeesees, Jesse, Paul, Robert, Jacob, top 5. Then it's Bob, James, Kyle, John Henry. And Kokot off the track. Easy, boys, easy. Looks like Maxwell and Frady battling there for the 7th position. 145 down, 315 to go. No one's coming, Brooks. Thank you. Big lead for ZC, 6.5 over Jesse Bryce. And ZC's going for the golden double here. Going for the golden double. Might be winning some stuff here. If you win 2 races in the same club night, we call that the golden double. It's just a silly thing, but I'll give you some for free, basically, is what it means. ZC's winning the 4-wheel drive intermediate main event a couple races ago. And he's out front of Jesse Bryce by 7. Closest battle on the track is going to be Robert Morgan and Bob Goodwill. And Robert Morgan's had to fight for every position tonight on the track, no matter what class he's been in.
2 minutes left.
But now he has a little bit of a gap between him and Goodwill. That's a battle for the 4th position. It's a 2.5 separation. Layton, 1.2 back from Goodwill. That's a battle for the 5th position. 3:15 down, 1:45 remaining. ZC still out front by 6 over Bryce. I've seen Bryce make up some pretty miraculous time here, so don't count him out just yet. Paul Manny, 6.5 back from Jesse. I mean, the top 4 really spread out here, but Layton and Goodwill now battle for the 4th position, with Morgan dropping back 2 in the 6th spot. Coming up on 1 minute to go, 1 minute remaining. Once again, guys, thank you very much for coming out tonight. We hope you enjoyed
1 minute left.
your evening. We got practice tomorrow, live at 5 on Facebook. Practice and racing Dirt Oval on Friday. Saturday back to off-road. Got another busy weekend of racing. Hope you guys can join us. 40 seconds remaining. We're getting pretty spread out here. Layton still... And Layton does get by for the 4th position over Goodwill. What happened to Bob? And Bob with a 36-second lap, going to drop the 6. Morgan up to the 5. And now it's really spread out here. Bryce within 4. Bryce keeps making up some time here, but less than 10. ZC's by the line. Jesse by the line, down to 3 seconds. They're going to go one more lap here through the switchback doubles in the center. Jumps up to the corner, backside rhythm. Through the double single. Big triple for Jesse Bryce, who goes upside down, but it's not going to be enough. ZC's going to take the win, and the golden double for ZC's Valiotis. Jesse Bryce done. Paul Manny in the 3. Leighton Morgan top 5. And, guys, that's going to do it for
race is
tonight.
completed.
Thank you guys for coming out. We appreciate it. Hope you guys had a great time. And, yeah, we'll see you guys Saturday. If you guys want to do some circles with your off-road cars, I don't care. Coming on Friday. We got practice all day, 10 to 6:30. We race at 7, Dirt Oval Friday. We'll see you then.